This is one of the terrible dates of Emma. Emma had been looking forward to a date with Jake for weeks. They had met through a dating app and had chatted endlessly, discovering shared interests, hobbies, and a sense of humor that seemed perfectly aligned. The day finally arrived, and Emma prepared herself meticulously, choosing a charming little bistro for their date. The evening started well. As Emma arrived at the bistro, she saw Jake waiting at a small outdoor table, his warm smile putting her at ease. They exchanged pleasantries and started talking, their conversation flowing naturally. Jake seemed like the perfect gentleman, offering to pull out a chair and ordering a bottle of wine for the table. However, as the evening progressed, Emma began to notice some subtle signs that made her uneasy. Jake frequently checked his phone even during their conversation. His answers to her question became increasingly vague and he seemed distracted. Emma decided to confront the issue gently. Is everything alright? You seem a bit preoccupied, she asked. Jake hesitated before answering. Oh, I am sorry. It's just work stuff. I promise I'm really enjoying our date. Emma accepted his explanation, wanting to give him the benefit of the doubt. She continued to engage in the conversation, hoping to get back to the easy rapport they had started at the beginning. As they delved deeper into their lives and interests, Emma shared her love for hiking and the outdoors. Jake seemed to brighten up and mentioned that he was also an avid hiker. He proposed that they go on a spontaneous night hike as the moon was full and the weather perfect. The idea was interesting, and despite her initial reservations, Emma agreed. They set off for a nearby trailhead, their conversation light-hearted and filled with laughter. However, as they got deeper into the forest and the darkness closed in, Jake's behavior began to change. He became increasingly controlling, insisting that Emma follow his lead and stay close to him. He seemed unnervingly familiar with the trial, which was odd for someone who had claimed to be an avid hiker. As they hiked further into the woods, Emma grew more and more comfortable. She decided to bring up her concerns. Jake, I appreciate the adventure, but I'm starting to feel a bit uneasy. Let's head back, she suggested. Jake's response was unexpected. He suddenly turned and confronted her, his eyes filled with an intensity that sent shivers down her spine. We can't go back home now. You are mine, Emma. You are here with me, and you are not leaving, he declared. Emma got feared. She realized that she was in a remote area of the forest, alone with a stranger who had gone from charming to terrifying in a matter of moments. Panic coursed through her veins, but she knew she had to stay calm. With her heart racing, Emma began to speak softly, trying to de-escalate the situation. Jake, I don't know what's going on, but I didn't sign up for this. We can work things out, but let's go back to the bistro first. Jake's demeanor shifted again, his expression softening as if he were realizing the gravity of his action. You're right, Emma. I got carried away. I'm sorry, he said, offering his hand and leading her back toward the bistro. Emma couldn't help but feel a sense of relief, but her unease lingered. She knew she had to be cautious as they walked back, her senses on high alert. When they finally reached the bistro, Emma made her excuses and left, not looking back to see Jake's reaction. As she returned to the safety of her home, Emma couldn't help but reflect on the evening. What had started as a promising date had taken a terrifying turn, and she realized just how important it was to trust her instincts and prioritize her safety. The terrible date with Jake served as a stark reminder that appearances could be deceiving and that it was crucial to be vigilant and prioritize one's well being. Emma vowed to be more cautious in the future, understanding that a first impression could hide a dark reality beneath the surface.